This week's video is about rootstock suckers. Here's a picture of one. A rootstock sucker is when you have a grafted rose onto another rose rootstock, and the rootstock decides to send up canes so that they can produce energy for the roots and flower that variety of roots. It could be multiflora, it could be Dr. Huey, it could be a few other different varieties. Those are the two major ones that I can think of. Fortuniana is another one. Just to name three. I know that there are others. The canes can vary different from the desired plant. The pictures that I'm showing is rootstocks on Munstead Woods, which is a thorny bush. These rootstocks were not super thorny. That's one way to know that's a rootstock and not a basal break, which is just a new growth coming from the actual desired plant. So to get rid of rootstock suckers, which rootstock suckers are different than suckers from an own root plant, and I'll go over suckers from own root plants in my next video probably. Anyway, to get rid of rootstock suckers, you need to dig down as much as you can, preferably back to where they connect to the plant. Unfortunately, in these positions where these rootstock suckers were, I was not able to do that because of the landscaping around it. Some of them had gone underneath a lavender bush and things like that. But if you can get back to where they connect to the plant, you want to break those off where they connect and do not cut them at the surface level. That first picture that I showed was one that was cut pretty close to the surface level. It just resprouted with the leaf buds that were there, or eye buds, I guess, because there were no leaves. But you just want to make sure that you remove those and then put the dirt back in. You can either throw them away or root them up, whichever one you want. And I mean, I'm gonna root them. I pod them up to see what happens if the roots develop, because there was a little bit of roots on them. If they develop enough to sustain the growth and grow longer, it'd be interesting to see what those actually are. But you can choose to do it one way or the other on your own. And thank you for your time, and have a good day.